to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself take a look at me, look at me. You made me, yeah.
Why everybody wanna be like me when you know you can't be like me? Why everybody wanna be like me when you know you can't be like me?
And what up, what up, what up? What's good with y'all? So what are we getting into today? So today we're about to be heading to Thunderhill with our boy Lex, and we're about to be doing our first grip event. Yup, it is 5 a.m. in the morning. I'm getting ready. You can see right here, we got the camera bag. So yeah, man, today we're gonna have some fun. First grip event, I'm kind of nervous. I'm taking the LS7C5 out, but overall it should be fun, man. Not looking to be the fastest nigga out there, just looking to go out there, have a good time, and probably possibly learn some stuff. So it should be, man, it should be a learning curve, should be fun, but without dragging out the intro, let's get the garage open and let's get this shit loaded up. Things that you guys didn't see that happened off camera. Oh yeah, this is my big guy right here. This is the new block that's gonna be going in the CTSV, but anywho, things that you guys didn't see, I did have the C5 raised up a little bit, and then I had the alignment done, so it is a bit more functional. I'm so sorry to my neighbors right now because I'm gonna have to start this thing up, but first things first, let me get the trailer out of the, sorry, it's 5 in the morning. Let me get the trailer ready and then we'll start this shit up and move it over. We got birds chirping already, that's what's up. Today's gonna be fun though, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, there it is, C5 all loaded up. Time to go get some E. And then we are off to the racetrack. Alright, what's good with y'all? We are officially here at Thunderhill Raceway. Look at this beautiful green track right here, baby. Doing some full track. I almost said drifting. Full track gripping. I damn near was about to be like, we doing some full track drifting right now? Wrong. So we got my guy right here.
Oh, this nigga already got the camera out.
Man.
Golly, he's a vlogger. That boy be on his job, huh?
I'm about to go to Pet Boys and give me a wing or something.
Nah, hell nah.
Everybody out here got wings. I feel like I'm at a disadvantage. Lazy ass. Just drive it.
Nah, you know what I mean?
I gotta pee hella bad.
I know you do.
All right, let me get this thing unloaded and then find a bathroom. So currently the track is now active. Track is live right now. Me and Lex actually just took the C5 out.
brake pads.
I'm about to take it out now. It's my first time on track. And then I went and rode in Lexus RX-8 and bruh, this fat Donkey Kong silverback mammoth ass nigga can freaking drive, bruh. We already knew this nigga can drive, but like that nigga can drive. I was like, bruh. First coming here, I was talking shit like, nigga, I'm about to be on you, nigga. I'm about to be on you. And then seeing that nigga for the first time coming to a grip event with him and riding in the car, I'm like, nigga, we got a long way to go. So, hi. I was telling him how I was talking shit, like, yeah, man, you know, by the end of the day, I'm about to be keeping up with this nigga. I'm gonna be on him. Give me about like 30, 60 fits.
I should show y'all his text messages. He said he gonna gap me crazy. I laughed, but I was like, all right. I don't give a shit what your car doing the straightaway. Did you tell him how it felt?
It felt good. I kind of like it.
Kinda.
It's a
new thing.
It's a new thing. So I'm like, you know, you got the jitters because like it's my first time doing this shit. It's like I want to be good at everything.
Well, but that's the thing. So this is why I invited you out here, because I know you can do it. This is just new shit, and it's a large thing. So
these niggas are flying.
Yeah, Mike got y'all fooled to thinking 800 horsepower minimum, E85 everything. That's not what we do out here, because the more power, the more energy going through the car, transmissions, drivetrain, and the brakes, how the brakes feel. You see what I'm saying? So not only that, but you got to do the Miatas are battle.
Bro, they mobbing.
It's fun to watch because they run into each other. They're like nose to tail everywhere. But anyway, the more power you put out, the more suspension, brakes, and aero. You don't want to have a car that you're working up a crazy sweat and it's a workout in. Yeah, once you get really good, that's what I'm saying. Like just one of your chassis, just
dedicated.
You don't have to be dedicated, just don't overpower it.
I mean, that's not overpowered.
That's not. That's why I'm excited to
really get to push it.
Handle that
I want to see you push that like you was pushing this. I'm like, this nigga I was in the mountain. There's so many times I'm like, we about to flip. we hitting them little bumps. Nigga, we about to flip.
You felt us get air over 5?
Yes, nigga. I'm like, bro, we about 500 pounds in this thing. That motherfucker jumped. I was like, boy.
Hey, I had a horsepower deficit, you know what I'm saying? 2 big ass niggas in the car. We had to push it. So yeah, we came up over the hill getting a little air. It's fun. It's just
That shit came down like, like, bruh.
It's just places that you push, and like I showed on my video, that's why these felt weird. Okay, I'm not a compressor, but like I said in my video, this dyno's at the wheel of whopping 167 horsepower.
That motherfucker feel fast around the turns.
Fast because you stay in the throttle all the time.
Almost ended up in this nigga's lap.
Oh!
No homo.
But it's fun. We having fun. This is the start of the day. It's always track day stuff. Like build this cars for pools.
It's not a pool car though. It ain't got no boost on it.
Daily driving, chilling, going to the gym.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Work. We're gonna sort of get it together. I want you to have fun, like the full understanding of this. We're gonna get after it. It's gonna be a good time.
Alright, I'm about to go back out in a second. So let me throw y'all back in the truck and let me grab the GoPro and put that on the camera or something. Alright man, so I just did my first couple laps in the C5. Unfortunately, I don't have my fucking camera. I left the backpack on the floor when I started the intro. See right here, we got the camera bag. But Lex just dropped the tire pressure for me. I told him when I was coming around, it was like the car felt like it had no grip, just hella wanted to oversteer hella bad. So he lowered all the tire pressure around for me. Just letting it chill for a second, and then we're gonna go back out. It's definitely different. It's different. It's kind of intimidating for a little bit because I'm like, bro, like the car has no grip. So I'm like, a lot of the sections I'm like kind of sliding it. So it's, damn, that fool's flying. That Porsche's moving.
That's a real boy. He's actually chilling. If you hear him decelling, he's chilling.
You driving? Let that nigga fly off track with me, cuz. Nah. Huh? I told him you trying to set me up for failure. He wanted me to come out here on the street tires.
I want you to learn. You're getting to learn how the car moves. If you got a super sticky tire, a super sticky compound with no experience, you're gonna be very brave. You're gonna be very bold. That's how you get them cocky niggas online to say, oh, I do this, I do that. But they have little experience.
That's definitely fun.
Huh?
It's definitely fun.
It's fun.
I'm like, I wanna just get better and drive the car back on the trailer. I don't wanna fly into a mountain. That's all I care about.
Here's a successful day. Came out, you used your car, you didn't break it, put it on the trailer, you went home and did what the fuck you wanna do. That's a perfect day.
It ain't over yet though.
No!
We gotta get through it.
Nah, don't do that. Don't fucking do that.
I'm just saying, we gotta get through it. I'm not saying, nigga, we gonna get through the day.
So tire pressures have changed. What you're going to feel is, you feel how the car feels when it slides around and felt greasy.
Yeah.
If the tire pressure is low, what you're gonna feel is, it's gonna feel like the car
wants a shimmy kinda?
Yes.
Like you can feel the sidewall flexing.
Yes, that's it.
Got you.
But as we go around, tire pressure
Warms
comes
up.
and the car will be more stable. So again, we're gonna go out slow. We're gonna go around. Next lap faster. Next lap faster. Now we're not gonna get. You know what I mean?
We're not gonna get to it. Was that new?
No. But where I apply the brakes is where you apply it. Don't apply it when I apply it.
Where you apply it?
Where I apply it.
Got you.
Okay, because I'm out. It's like chasing a ghost on any game.
But you want to be in the same braking zone and accelerating faster.
Yes.
Got you.
So, yeah, he's gonna be in the draft, but we're not going fast enough for it to be a problem.
Yeah.
So where I brake at and when I release, what I'm doing is I release and turn in, and I'm gonna go over to the curb, and then I'm on throttle driving out to the apron. So,
and that's when I felt it losing grip. It was like, all right, I'm braking, I get back off of it, I'm on throttle like partially, and then it feels like the nose wants to dive in. It's like,
Okay,
it starts.
perfect.
I can feel the rear. I can feel the rear sliding out.
here's
And it's on more of the banked turns
Yeah.
when the weight is more towards the front. I feel the rear sliding out.
All right, here's what we do in our driver's meeting. Joe's gonna be very proud when he sees this, because it's the perfect time to explain this. How your suspension works. Think of your suspension, it's not about the compression and the rigidity. Okay, it's about how fast it allows the car to dive and how fast it allows the car to rebound. The weight is the water. when you hit the brakes, right?
Yeah.
Now when you let off, let's say if your suspension isn't set up good, if you let off, it's gonna pogo. Look at that water.
Towards the rear.
But no, but the water's doing this,
Yeah.
right? Because the pogo. So you wanna roll out of the brakes smooth.
Oh, that's what we were talking about earlier.
That's what we were talking about earlier. So you apply it smooth and firm, wherever you start.
And that's what I was doing. I wasn't stabbing it. I'm like, all right, apply it, and
Wherever you
then roll
apply it,
back.
That's where you applied it. Now when you decide I wanna roll out, you don't just boom, because
Yeah, I'm trying to ease off of it.
right, you just roll out of it, because what you want to do is now balance the car back. Then when you accelerate, you don't want to because the same thing. So you want all of your movements to be smooth. Imagine the Takumi shit is bullshit, but it's real shit. But they were talking about drifting. Now we're thinking about front and back. You want your weight to go forward smooth and to roll back smooth and then go neutral smooth. So that's what your inputs are going to be.
So you about to put a cup of water in my shit or not?
You got cup holders?
C5 cup holders is horrible.
I'm gonna put this shit on your dash like this. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just roll the session.
It's good. All right, what's good with y'all, man? So we just got done with another couple sessions. The day is probably about halfway done. Currently, we are on lunch. So it is lunch right now. My last session, yeah, bro, I flew off track something crazy. So currently right now I got 2 strikes, one for spin out drifting, and then the other one for literally slide, like drifting and right off track and turn into a lawnmower. I was out there mowing the yard and shit, you know, getting my billy goat on. But yeah, man, after lunch we're gonna go back out there. My daughter came, BM just came, brought me my camera back, so I ended up leaving it. That's why you guys haven't seen any footage. So hopefully I can get the GoPro set up for the in-car footage. But overall, man, car's been holding up. This car feels really good. God damn, look at the tires, boy. Look at the tires. What is these? Oh yeah. Interesting. Anywho, after lunch, you guys should be able to get some on-track footage. Go ahead. Go, get up there. So what you doing on my chair, bruh? Bro, I'm trying to make it so you don't fall on your head. Get from back there, it stinks. All right, here we go, finally. Not me stalling my own car. think this is gonna be my last lap right here. Or this is gonna be my last session. I'm honestly hella tired, bro. Been up hella early. And I've been doing a fuck ton of driving, even though I wasn't filming a lot. So I'm gonna call this my last session, and then I'm gonna load this thing up, play it safe. What's good, my peeps? We are back at the house. So yeah, man, let me just say now, I am sorry that we didn't get a lot of the driving footage and the in-car footage. They didn't allow you to have a camera, and they didn't want you holding the phone and all that stuff. So only way to get footage would have been with the GoPros, and remember, I had left them at the house and needed to get there until later. So yeah, man, overall, I will say it was definitely a fun learning experience. Like, it's definitely different from drifting, being on the opposite side of kind of like what you want to do. You want to have as much grip, whereas drifting is like you want to have grip, but you want to be at the edge of, like, you want to be basically at slip, whereas grip, you want to be in grip, no slip, or on a fine line of slip. And one thing I will say, man, overall the car did perform relatively well. I let Lex drive the car. He was pushing it, and then, you know, he was definitely saying it needed more grip, so he seen what I was battling with the oversteer that this car naturally wants to have. Like, it wants to slide out from under you. But he also said that maybe we need to fuck with the dampening a little bit, because he was noticing that the car was kind of like pogoing, like it was unloading, I should say. It was unloading on the trailing wheel when you're like coming through like a bank or whatnot. So it was, yeah. But overall, not bad, man. Took this thing out there 100% in street trim, literally on the 19s all the way around, and the car did relatively well. I can't complain. Definitely extremely fast in the straights and the higher speed portions of the track, but it was just when it got a little bit more technical, it was kind of hard not to slide. At one point, dude, I flew off track crazy. getting pushed by the BMW that was chasing me. So again, I had fun, man. I'm gonna definitely take this car back out. I want to take this car back out, no wing, none of that. I want to keep it exactly how it is and just get to a point where I'm like, all right, I'm driving the car, and now the car itself is limited. Right now, the car isn't limited. What's limited is my driving capabilities of pushing this car. So yeah, man, but towards the end of the day, I definitely got more comfortable, started pushing a little bit harder, started going faster. So at least I can say I did have a learning experience, man. It wasn't just all like, ah, this sucks or whatnot. Yeah, we're gonna be back out there for some more grip stuff. I definitely want to go out there and drive with Lex more. This is like a great first event. Lex didn't even let me jump into the beginner class. He like literally put me straight in with everybody. So I'm thinking we're gonna have go out there, different groups. Nah, it was pretty much like an intermediate session. Everybody out there was like pretty much dialed. So if any of y'all are at the track and you know you had to go by me, I'm sorry. You know, that was my first event. I'm still learning. You know, if it was a drift event, you know, it would have been a different story. But you know, grip was a little different. One thing I was battling too that I ended up getting down towards the end was the throttle inputs on how you want to just roll into the throttle versus like, all right, I'm coming out of turn, let me floor it. That was the big problem in the beginning. So towards my later laps, it was kind of like roll in, wait till the car's set, then I'm, you know, rolling heavier into throttle. So on the entry, I got this shit up to like, I want to say like 145, 150. So on entry, the car is fast, like for sure. First turn one, this car is fast as shit. Definitely a fast car, but I just have to get the grip and all that stuff dialed in and play with it a little bit more. But yeah, anywho, I'm about to go drive this thing, go wash it up, you know, go from the track, off the trailer, straight to being a street car again. I think I was the only person out there that didn't have a number either. I didn't put no number on my door, nothing. It was fun though. I think I really want to take the GT500 and see what this thing does. Lex didn't want me to bring the GT500. He was like, bring the C5. So we'll see. I really like the C5. I feel like it's a good challenging car. If I do bap it, it's not gonna be hella expensive to replace. The GT500, I crashed that on V6, so maybe I'll wait till I get my bars up to jump in the GT500 or maybe even the Viper or something. But yeah, anywho, we're gonna wrap this up. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Definitely something different. I had a good time. Again, thank you, Lex. Appreciate you a lot, brother. Always been, you know what I'm saying, my motorsport pusher. Ever since I got my license, bruh's always been in my corner, helping me from drifting, the bikes, and now, you know, the grip adventures. One thing he doesn't like is drag racing. I don't know why. I think he used to be on 7th Street drag racing all the time, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Anywho, love y'all greatly, man. Appreciate y'all. We out.